We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with Phillip Rivers and the Los Angeles Chargers.
I hate when I get the fucking ball first.
Badgley now to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down at the 23.
Nah,
at the 24.
The reason I do that, people that I play in my league with be on my shit. And I don't want them stealing my fucking playbook.
Now Howard on 1st and 10, rolling to his left. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off. And
hey, y'all, follow my fucking,
2nd and short.
Subscribe me, man.
And this won't be enough
Subscribe,
to
your
pick
boy.
up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Y'all subscribe your boy,
Just
man.
play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll run with Scott. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
On 2nd down, it's Scott. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
I thought that was a good call. Passing situation on 2nd down. They hit him with the draw instead and pick up nice yardage.
Yeah, because the draw, they're thinking pass when they see that initially defensively, right?
Now, you know, in today's NFL, most of the time on 2nd and long, when it's a passing situation, pass rushers are on the field, and they're only thinking one thing, get to the quarterback. And oftentimes you can bypass them with a running play.
To throw, it's Wentz.
Hey, you know, bad thing about that, I was pressing circle when he first came off the line, and this motherfucker wouldn't throw the ball.
At the 39-yard line.
I was holding circle the whole fucking time. The nigga was wide open coming off the line, bro.
We need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that
what the fuck?
To play? And they responded to the challenge.
And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen.
What the fuck are y'all doing?
The reception good
Make
for
the
7.
fucking tackle.
It's 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Now Gordon on 1st down.
weak ass shit out of here,
Just
bro.
a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get
some
to the
wine, bro.
not a whole
Weak
lot
shit.
of room there, but there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving,
I don't feel like drinking no liquor. I don't feel like being out of there. This wine just getting me, you know what I'm saying? Get me to my level. He running around the screen, bro.
On 2nd and 9, Rivers into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sidney Jones.
What the fuck?
So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing the ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
On first down, it's Scott. This will be stopped about 2
yards
shy of the marker.
8-yard
gain, 2nd and 2. Now the defense going to use the first.
Fuck what he called a timeout with 1 second on the
So
clock.
as they take it over, we step aside. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 2nd down now, it's Scott. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Here we go. Ready?
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Kill.
Switch.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. The quick slant caught. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. It's a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are able to cash it in for 6. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
I don't know why it's not showing
Here's
the
a Los
fucking check.
Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10.
That glitch, I mean, that spin is a super fucking weak-ass glitch. Shit makes no sense, bro. Everybody over that bitch.
That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
2nd and 9 now from the 21.
Wait, 89.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. He's going to air one out. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll
there you
be
go.
trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Throw to the right here to Gordon. And down he'll go at the 25.
Dog. That spin move is a glitch, bro. That shit been a glitch since last year, bro.
Be aware, a ball may come your way.
180.
On 4th down, they snap it to Rivers.
What the fuck is he doing over there? He was running right to him.
Bounds, able to take this one
Come
up to
on,
the
dog.
35. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Rivers going to turn and give this one to his running back, Gordon. Give the tackle that time to Rodney McLeod.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
As y'all can see, you know what I'm saying? Your boy got his shit hooked up right there, bro. That's what I'm seeing off that phone, man.
One over his head as this game progresses.
On 2nd and 9, Rivers. And right side, Henry's got it. And he'll be stopped.
Got me right there, dog.
Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
What the fuck?
Rivers throws complete to Benjamin. The 20.
Bro, I was right there and I pressed triangle. This dude sucked, bro.
Touchdown. Travis Benjamin, 50 yards. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean,
I give him next week ass sorry shit.
Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase.
I didn't even know somebody was talking on this motherfucker.
Even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Get that shit out. That shit was bullshit.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball.
Come on, Deshaun. What the fuck are you
Get
doing?
2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Hey, box truck.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Motherfuckers
Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Here's King. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together. Could get in the field goal range. Let's see what happens.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. They go back to Gordon here on first down.
Stop running the same shit.
Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. And that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon.
I see why people don't try to get points. They want to live for just going into the second half.
There, and it's a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon.
They got Benjamin overrated on this motherfucker.
And the Chargers have taken the lead. So they're able to break the tie just before halftime. Now they just don't want anything crazy to happen on the swing kickoff.
Yeah, they want to just add the extra point, get the kickoff taken care of, and get to the locker room with the lead that they fought so hard to get.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it
Yeah,
away.
that bullshit ass play, bro. No, goddamn well in real life, these niggas ain't finna get that shit up on the fucking 4th down going into halftime.
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. A final shot before half for Wentz. And this one's incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start the third quarter on the ground with Gordon. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
That was well coached and even better executed because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Rivers now able to get this to Gordon. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He's got his man here.
What the fuck?
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49.
This dude's stuck.
First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon.
Like, what the fuck? Like, what?
Stripe into Eagle territory.
Weak ass cutback. These niggas just be missing tackles, dog.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside.
Now a hit, and Rivers lost the football.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. From the gun, Rivers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Henry. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Now a give right side. Scott. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Wentz. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle.
58, right over there. Rip on 2, on here.
Throwing now is Wentz. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. He's got a man complete. A big play there for Philly. 42 yards.
And that one hurts defensively. They force them into 3rd and long, have the advantage, yet they give up the big play right there.
Yeah, their offense was already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3-and-out. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. They go play action here on 1st down, escaping the pressure.
God damn, this motherfucker's slow.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Straight 15, straight 15. Go, go.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wentz on the move to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Now Wentz. Forced out to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Go. 20. 57. Flag. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get with that.
They'll run it with Sproles. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. And a nice run to get him past the original line of scrimmage. A gain of 7. It's 2nd and 8 now. Again, they'll run it. Again, it's Sproles. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves them needing about 7 here on 3rd down. Now Wentz on 3rd down. Being chased out left.
What the fuck?
Intercepted at the goal line.
I tried to spin.
Derwin James with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I swear I didn't even try to throw that shit. I tried to spin, bro.
Panics a little bit.
Oh my god.
The receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open, otherwise.
And he will try, but he can't. He can't escape the end zone. Gordon is taken down, and it's a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll run on 1st down. It's Scott. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people at the block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Bringing it in, Jackson left side.
What the fuck?
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Sproles. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Joey Bosa in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Fucking ball.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
What the fuck?
And Jeffrey's got it.
Dog, why did he throw the ball like that? What the fuck?
The 10 to the 7. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal.
Hey, Ford, go! Hey, Charlie, hang in there.
Wentz to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
Hey, Alpha.
58, come on.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that.
Wentz going to go on 4th down. And
He dropped it!
Complete with 11 seconds remaining now. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And it looks like the Chargers are going to win this thing.
This nigga just dropped it. It is what it is, bro.
Victory formation time for the Chargers. They take a knee. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll
This
burn
nigga
their
just
final
dropped the damn ball.
9 seconds left. And they'll indeed take a knee.
This dude's sucking. I lost him. All right, y'all.
So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our...